Greetings, lovely souls. Today we are looking in on a statement. I would love to understand how to better connect with my guides and to know more about them. So for this one, we'll use this piece here to represent the field of the querent. And we'll just bring in a collective of guides, representatives of guides for this particular person. These guides, I can feel them just right off, are happy. They're happy guides in general. They're joyful spirits, and they're interested and happy to be a part of this discussion, to be included and wondered about. Okay, so we'll begin with tuning in on the individual. So I feel movement in the hips. It's like just unwinding the sacrum and the pelvis. It's a gentle rocking back and forth. And allowing the spine to undulate side to side. Immediately what's happening is there is an increase in the breath. So movement brings expansiveness, it creates space, enlivens the body, brings more oxygen to the cells, of course. Okay, so now that we're in movement, and the sacrum, the base of the spine, the pelvis is, it feels like it's just getting like loosened up and receptive, and now the undulation is back and forth. Okay, so let's feel this. So we're making an introduction of the essential self into the realm of spirit guides and these helpful presences, divine messengers. So first, this introduction of this particular person standing and greeting and saying, I am here, here I am, and inviting a communication. It's like an avail yourselves to me. And I feel a stillness, yet an openness in the heart. Like wide open, and within the heart space there's like a blank slate, like it's just a pure field of light, and just like white light. Okay, now let's connect in with the guides. They're saying, full disclosure, we don't bring anything to you that you don't already know. They're just saying, like, they collectively, I'm going to use just the word they give me because that's my job. They're saying, like, we worship you. We just see you as a deity of the divine. And we are so at your side to honor and support you in your work, in bringing it to fulfillment in this lifetime. What we want to do here, the gesture is to place you in the center of this field with your guides represented. So we'll go ahead and do that. So the message is, you are your guides. You are the light that is with them and within all things. You are pure potentiality, seeking to be informed. So there's a collective awareness of who you uniquely are in this realm and in other realms simultaneously. You have many existences that are concurrent. The land supports you. I'm seeing the body of land, the soil and the rocks as like collectively embracing you. The mountaintops call to you. You might be able to hear them. Mountaintops are known for calling people. It's not just a euphemistic saying. It's an actual truth that people are called by mountains, and you are definitely. Seeing you, it's like they want you to put a backpack on and just walk as like a spiritual warrior, just to walk about in nature, unencumbered, like free your schedule and set apart like weeks or months. I know that would be difficult to do with responsibilities, yet that's the guidance. It's just come and walk and wander and contemplate. Create that space, become unencumbered. Just carry that backpack and like a walking staff and greet us every step of the way. So there's a message coming through about uniting with the forces, like all of the forces of vibrational energy and creation, drawing them into you, almost like there's like a crystalline grid surrounding you that you can bring into your being, which would like light you up. So I'm getting the words around broadcasting your light and that you're a way shower. It's okay if others don't hear Spirit's voice the way you do. And it's not kind of like up to you to look out for them or to encourage them to want that level of communication. People are nourished in different ways. The context of all of this, you're being immersed in the realm with the Spirit's presence, is highly interesting to you, and it's encouraged. So I'm seeing rock, like rose quartz rocks, like big chunks of it coming forth. And it's like placing that big chunk of rose quartz on your heart and acknowledging that the wisdom that you seek is within you. And connecting into this loving, peaceful place within yourself. It's like it dials in the frequency so you can hear your guides like really clearly. So the question about how to understand them. Let's represent that with another item. You'll understand when you teach. You're meant to bring in the information and impart it. And through that process, it's like hearing yourself talk. There's a distillation of the teaching that happens where it becomes refined within you through the act of sharing. Yeah, and so you can invite that aspect in and say yes for that to happen. Okay, so the field around you is very clear and clean. So know that you're receiving guidance from the higher realms, and the messages are true and holy. Okay, so there's an enlivening that's occurring of bringing in green light, like spring green light mixed with golden light. It's to ease your path. It's like renewal and healing. Okay, and when you do hold the rose quartz to your heart, connect with the intelligence within it and know that it has an overlighting presence of, it's a conscious deva. Okay, and then etherically, I'm seeing like rose petals at your feet, like just rose petals all around you as a gift being given from a spirit realm. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful, and I really appreciate your asking to have my presence looking in on this for you, on your behalf. Okay, thanks.